Hello everyone. In this video I'm gonna show you how you can understand work energy principle very easily. As you know, the main thing about work energy principle is that how you can apply this on making your numerical problems easier in Newton's law of motion or in mechanics, in the whole mechanics, dynamics and kinematics things. Okay, so first of all, you have to know what does this mean. What does the work energy principle say? It says work is equal to change in energy. Okay, and this change in energy can be kinetic energy or potential energy or whatsoever. That should be energy. Okay, but in the same form. Okay, not in the other form. As you know, if the change in energy was in from kinetic energy, suppose change in kinetic energy from initial kinetic energy to final kinetic energy, so some of that energy may have converted to another form of energy. So bear that in mind. So for this, I'm gonna take one real life example. Okay, suppose this is the ground and here's the body, a ball having mass m is at a height h. Okay, the height is h, and the acceleration due to gravity is working, which is g, gravity. And here it it is seen that free fall happens here. Okay, free fall. What is free fall? Free fall here is the motion under gravity, vertical motion, right? This is free fall where body is experiencing a motion due to gravity and falling downward towards the ground. Suppose this is here's the body, it's at height h. It will come towards this, which is towards center of the earth. So let's come to the work energy principle part. Okay, so uh, at the highest point, the entire energy of the body is potential energy. Okay, at the top, suppose this is A and this level is C. Okay, so at A, total energy is the potential energy, which is mgh. Okay, and at C, height becomes 0, so there will be no potential energy. So where did it go? It's because of the fact that it comes into motion, and that increases at it's under uniform acceleration, so velocity increases while it's going downward. Okay, so here at the time of hitting the ground, the energy will be entirely kinetic. So it is kinetic energy, which is half mv square, and v is the velocity at this point, the velocity with which the ball hits the ground. Okay, so here we'll apply law of conservation of energy. Since energy is conserved, that means energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. Only the form of energy can be transformed, right? From suppose potential energy to kinetic energy, from heat energy to light energy, and many more. So here in this case, the work done is equal to change in energy. So what will be work done here? Work done will be change in kinetic energy or that thing, right? So I'm gonna take either from kinetic energy or from potential energy. So in case of potential energy, the change is mgh, and this is the work done. Okay, and how I'm gonna interpret the work energy principle here? It's simple. Work done, what would be the work done? Work done will be force into displacement, right? The force acting on the body is mgh. Mg is the force and h is the displacement. Okay, and change in energy will be half mv square, and here from this you cancel this out. V square will be 2gh, and from there v will be equal to root 2gh. So here we have come to this point where you can find out v. Okay, so we can interpret that the more the height of the falling body will be maximum height, the more will be the velocity with which it hits the ground. Okay, so if we lessen the height to like this, so velocity will be decreased, and if we have increased the height, then the velocity of hitting the ground will be much more. So this is very important for solving numericals. You can directly use this to find out whether it is asked that find the maximum height when it hits the ground with this velocity, or find the velocity of it hitting the ground if the height is given. Understood? So this is one of the important thing you must need to know about work energy principle, but there are many other topics in work energy principle which I'll be showing you in my future videos. So stay tuned, and like, share, comment and subscribe to this channel for more educational videos, and please help me support and by asking me so many topics to cover. Okay, so it will be much good for me if I want to know the doubts you've been stuck in. So thank you guys.